Born and raised in Fairbanks, he honed his skills while incarcerated. For this week's Golden Art City, Amanda Brennan sat down with a hip-hop ambassador for Alaska.
Julian Lilly, most notably known as Bishop Slice, is one of the most prominent hip-hop artists in the state of Alaska. A lifelong Fairbanks resident, he has mastered the lightning-speed rhythmic patterns to help him propel his message to the microphone. His musical prowess, however, is not limited to his high-velocity poetry.
I started to play the drums when I was like 2, then I started to pick up the guitar. And I started playing the guitar like around 8, and then started taking lessons from Mark Brown. He taught me since I was a kid.
Although Bishop Slice is proficient in the drums and guitar, he didn't focus on writing until he found himself in the Fairbanks Correctional Center and then the maximum security prison in Seward.
We were beating on the walls, making beats and writing to it like in our cells, and I used to write like 3 or 4 songs a day. I should just stay writing in my cell. Like I would never leave my cell unless I had something written.
Bishop Slice's attitude of learning and honing his skills while incarcerated started him on a path to a career in music and positively expressing himself.
I had nothing but time, so I used my time and I just wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote in so many different ways. If I believe that if I didn't get incarcerated, I don't think I'd be where I am right now. Me being incarcerated really checked me. Like, this is what you need to do in life. You need to focus on this, you know, all that other stuff out the window, you know. So, you know, it was a blessing. It sucked, but it was a blessing at the same time.
Post-incarceration, Bishop Slice's daughter has become his main inspiration.
I want her to have a great life, a better life, you know, no matter what it is that I do in life, you know, I'll always go hard for her, you know, just so I know that she's set and that her kids are set when she grows up, and so on and so forth. And that is what motivates me, and that's why I go so hard.
Bishop Slice's relationship with his daughter is not the only one that has had a significant impact on his musical career. He has been performing with Michael Coffey, also known as Starbucks, since 2015.
It's like my brother, you know, and we just clicked. We kept doing songs back to back to back to back, and every single song was just dope. You know, like you could tell, like the chemistry was definitely there. It still is, you know.
Bishop Slice recently completed his next album called Hypothermia, which will be released in February. For this week's Golden Art City, this is Amanda Brennan.